Okay, we're in Stevenage and this is Bike Stop, one of the country's biggest Dainese dealers. We're here to get fitted up with a D-Air Street airbag jacket, so let's go inside. So here it is. This is the Dainese D-Air Street. And we've gone for the vest, which goes over normal riding kit. Put it over your suit or your jacket, and then there are sensors on the bike. If those sensors detect that you've been in an accident within 0.045 of a second, this will inflate a 5 centimetre pocket of air around your chest, your back and your neck to keep you nice and safe. So we're going to get fitted up with this while my Ducati Monster Long Termer is over at a dealership on the other side of town having the sensors and the kit fitted.
This is a 52 gilet. Alright,
yeah.
It's going to be a tight fit. It needs to be a tight fit because we always want the protection to be in the right place. We've never recommended that it's oversized anyway. Yeah. So you've got a bag at the front and the back of the jacket here, or the vest I should say. It does come with a back protector, but you've already got your back protector in your own jacket, which is fine. But
yeah.
You have the option to actually put it in the vest if you want to. And the bag is a little bit like a life vest in a way. The bag is here at the front for the thorax and here at the back for the back. And it will also, as it inflates, it will actually protect neck rotation as well. On the back, if I can just show you that. So here is the, there's 2 air canisters in here, all the electronics, and then underneath, which is in that very sensitive position on Tony, the tail here is where the SIM card goes in and the charger to charge the vest up. What is amazing, unlike all your cell phones, this vest actually, I reckon, will last at least 2 weeks of 7-day-a-week usage.
Yeah.
Easiest to show you the stuff underneath. Waist adjustment here. The other key thing for the jacket is the gilet, is that you've got the switch for on-off is right here. The suggestion is that you turn the ignition on the bike. It will then prompt you to pair, or while you're putting your gloves back on again, or just before you put your gloves on, you just literally switch it on here,
and then bang.
And then, yeah, oh dear, what did you do wrong? Oh. It will then indicate on the display unit fitted on the bike that the state of charge of the vest, that you're paired, and then it's just waiting for you to then travel down the road to then, like an ABS light that comes on, it then says, yep, I've got the road sensors working as well.
Okay. So the guys here at Bike Stop have had customers who've had these D-Air Street systems go off before. We are going to speak to Patrick, who had an accident a few weeks ago with one of these. He can't come and see us in the shop because he's got a broken arm. Nothing makes you invincible as a motorcyclist. So we're going to do a video call and just get his idea of how this thing works, should I be unlucky enough to follow his lead. So, and do you remember it going off at all? Because the bang is quite loud, isn't it, from having a demo fire?
I don't remember the bang at all. All I remember is the control unit on the bike beeping, and that's the last thing. I don't remember a bang on the vest at all. Whether that was masked by another noise, I don't know, but I didn't notice that, to be honest.
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on in that situation, I would imagine.
Yes, yeah, there was a lot going through my mind.
Yeah. Have you had a similar kind of accident to that before?
No, I've been riding about coming on about 12, 13 years now. I've never had an accident.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel you would have come off if you'd not had that on?
I suspect. I mean, my injuries, I managed to fracture my wrist, so I suspect maybe a collarbone or something like that. Mm-hmm. Because I did hit the ground quite hard. And
you say you broke your wrist. How long do you think it'll be before you're back on the road?
Well, hopefully the cast comes off in about a week or so, and I should be back on the bike then.
Yeah, and would you? Is this something you'd be recommending to friends who ride bikes now, that you have a look into something like this airbag?
I certainly wouldn't ride without one now.
Okay, we're back at Norton Way Honda, which is the only place in the country approved to fit these setups to the bikes. They've fitted the D-Air Street M kit to this bike, which is the sensors, front fork sensors and sensors at the back that detect if you've had a crash and send a wireless signal to this gilet. The kit on the bike is £440, and that includes the guys here at Norton Way Honda fitting that. And then there's the £700 over vest that goes over the top of my riding kit. The two communicate from this onboard display here that comes on when I turn the bike's ignition on, and then when I turn the vest on here, with this convenient switch down the back here, the two are linked, they're paired. It will come up on there to say that we're paired. If the sensors on the bike detect a crash, I send the signal to this, which inflates a 5 cm pocket of air around the outside of me. There are some people who will say it's too expensive. £700 for this, £440 for that. That's £1,140. That's quite an outlay. I'm going to run it through the year, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll report back later in the year.